The decision to follow a vegan or meat-eating diet is a personal one, influenced by factors such as health, ethical beliefs, cultural practices, and individual preferences. A vegan diet involves avoiding all animal products, including meat, dairy, eggs, and honey, and relying primarily on plant-based foods. In contrast, a meat-eating diet includes animal products as a significant source of protein and other nutrients. Both diets can be nutritionally adequate and healthy when planned and balanced appropriately, but there are a number of differences between the two, including their impact on health, the environment, and the economy, as well as the availability and cultural significance of certain foods. Additionally, it's important to note that the quality and variety of foods consumed within each diet can greatly impact their health outcomes. A balanced vegan diet should include a variety of nutrient-dense plant-based foods, such as whole grains, legumes, nuts and seeds, fruits, and vegetables, as well as fortified plant-based milks and supplements if necessary, to ensure adequate nutrient intake. On the other hand, a balanced meat-eating diet should include lean protein sources, such as poultry, fish, and lean cuts of red meat, in addition to a variety of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. It's also worth considering the impact of each diet on the environment. The production of animal products can contribute to deforestation, water pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions, while a plant-based diet is often associated with a smaller carbon footprint. Furthermore, the ethical treatment of animals is a major consideration for many people following a vegan diet. The avoidance of animal products is seen as a way to reduce the exploitation of animals for food, clothing, and other purposes. In contrast, individuals following a meat-eating diet may see the consumption of animal products as natural and necessary for human survival. Here is a differences between a vegan and meat-eating diet. Food choices. A vegan diet consists of plant-based foods such as fruits, vegetables, legumes, grains, nuts, and seeds. In contrast, a meat-eating diet includes animal products like meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy. This difference in food choices is the cornerstone of the two diets. Nutrient content. A well-planned vegan diet can provide all the necessary nutrients for good health, but it may be more challenging to get enough of certain nutrients like vitamin B12, omega-3 fatty acids, and iron without taking supplements or carefully planning meals. On the other hand, a meat-eating diet can be high in saturated fat, which is associated with an increased risk of heart disease. Environmental impact. The production of animal products is resource-intensive and generates a significant amount of greenhouse gas emissions, making a meat-eating diet a more significant contributor to environmental problems like climate change and deforestation. In comparison, a vegan diet has a lower environmental impact, as the production of plant-based foods requires fewer resources and generates fewer emissions. Ethical considerations. Some people choose a vegan diet for ethical reasons, as they believe it is wrong to exploit or harm animals for food. They may also have concerns about the treatment of animals in the meat industry, including issues like factory farming, animal cruelty, and overuse of antibiotics. In contrast, some people believe that well-managed animal agriculture can be humane and sustainable, and they choose to include animal products in their diet for these reasons. Health benefits. A well-planned vegan diet has been shown to have many health benefits, including a lower risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. This is due to the higher proportion of plant-based foods in the diet, which are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and other nutrients. However, a meat-eating diet that is high in processed and fatty meats can have negative health impacts, increasing the risk of chronic diseases. Cultural and traditional practices. Some cultures and religious traditions have been built around the consumption of animal products, and for some individuals, maintaining these traditions is an important part of their identity. In these communities, a meat-eating diet is often seen as a symbol of cultural pride and heritage. Availability of food. Plant-based foods are widely available in most parts of the world, making a vegan diet accessible for most people. In contrast, access to animal products can be limited in some areas, either due to cost, availability, or cultural factors. Cost: plant-based foods can be less expensive compared to animal products, especially in areas with high meat prices. However, a vegan diet may still require more planning and preparation, as well as the use of supplements, to ensure adequate nutrient intake. Flavor: plant-based foods can offer a diverse range of flavors, and some people may find that a vegan diet expands their palate and introduces them to new and exciting foods. On the other hand, some people may prefer the taste of animal products and find a vegan diet to be less appealing. Cooking methods: vegan cooking often involves different techniques and ingredients compared to meat-based cooking, and may require more experimentation and creativity in the kitchen. Some people find this aspect of a vegan diet to be challenging, while others see it as an opportunity to expand their cooking skills. Social dynamics: a vegan or meat-eating diet can impact social dynamics, as eating habits often play a role in social interactions and gatherings. For example, a vegan may need to bring their own food to events or make special requests at restaurants, which can impact social experiences. Similarly, a meat-eating diet can impact social experiences for those who choose not to participate in the consumption of animal products. Convenience: a meat-eating diet can be more convenient, as animal products are readily available in many restaurants and packaged food options. In contrast, a vegan diet may require more planning and preparation, as well as the availability of vegan-friendly options when eating out. Meal planning: a vegan diet may require more careful planning and preparation to ensure adequate nutrient intake and variety in meals, while a meat-eating diet may allow for more flexibility and convenience in meal planning. Weight management: both a vegan and meat-eating diet can support weight management, depending on the individual's food choices and overall calorie intake. A vegan diet can be lower in calories and higher in fiber, helping with weight loss, while a meat-eating diet can be higher in protein, helping with weight maintenance. Food allergies: for individuals with food allergies or sensitivities, a vegan diet can offer a range of alternative food options, while a meat-eating diet may need to be carefully planned to avoid allergens. Gut health: a well-planned vegan diet can promote gut health by providing a range of fiber-rich plant-based foods, while a meat-eating diet may be high in saturated fat, which can negatively impact gut health. Immune function: a well-planned vegan diet has been shown to improve immune function, while a meat-eating diet that is high in processed meats and low in plant-based foods can negatively impact immune function. Athletic performance: both a vegan and meat-eating diet can support athletic performance, but a vegan diet may require more careful planning to ensure adequate protein and calorie intake. Aging: a well-planned vegan diet has been shown to promote healthy aging, while a meat-eating diet high in processed and fatty meats can increase the risk of age-related health problems. Longevity: a well-planned vegan diet has been associated with a longer lifespan, while a meat-eating diet high in processed and fatty meats can increase the risk of chronic diseases and shorten lifespan. Mental health: a well-planned vegan diet has been shown to improve mental health and reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, while a meat-eating diet high in processed and fatty meats can negatively impact mental health. Bone health: a well-planned vegan diet can support bone health, but it may be more challenging to get enough calcium and vitamin D without taking supplements or planning meals carefully. In contrast, a meat-eating diet can provide these nutrients from animal sources. Food variety: a vegan diet can offer a wide range of food choices and combinations, while a meat-eating diet may be more limited in terms of food variety and options. Cost: the cost of a vegan or meat-eating diet can vary greatly depending on factors such as the types of food purchased, the frequency of eating out, and the use of supplements. A vegan diet can be less expensive, as plant-based foods tend to be less expensive than animal products, but it may also require more preparation and planning. In contrast, a meat-eating diet may be more expensive, as animal products tend to be more expensive, but it may be more convenient. Ethical considerations: for some individuals, a vegan diet may align with their ethical beliefs and values, as it avoids the exploitation of animals for food. In contrast, a meat-eating diet may align with the belief that animals are a necessary and natural source of food. Environmental impact. A vegan diet can have a lower environmental impact, as it reduces the demand for animal products, which can contribute to deforestation, water pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions. In contrast, a meat-eating diet can have a higher environmental impact due to the production and transportation of animal products. Availability of foods. A vegan diet may require more careful planning and preparation, as not all restaurants and food options offer vegan-friendly options. In contrast, a meat-eating diet may have more readily available options, as animal products are widely consumed and widely available. Community support. A vegan diet may have a larger community of individuals who follow similar eating habits, and therefore more support and resources available, such as vegan-friendly restaurants, stores, and online communities. In contrast, a meat-eating diet may not have as much of a supportive community, but animal products are widely consumed and accepted in many cultures. Food cultural traditions. A meat-eating diet may align with traditional food cultural practices, such as the consumption of meat in certain cultural celebrations or rituals. In contrast, a vegan diet may require adjustments to traditional food cultural practices and beliefs. Personal preference. Ultimately, the choice between a vegan or meat-eating diet is a personal one, and depends on individual preferences, lifestyle, health goals, ethical beliefs, and cultural practices. Both diets can be nutritionally adequate and healthy when planned and balanced appropriately. In conclusion, the choice between a vegan and meat-eating diet is a personal one that should be based on individual health, ethical, cultural, and personal preferences. Both diets can be nutritionally adequate and healthy when planned and balanced appropriately. However, there are significant differences between the two, including their impact on health, the environment, and the economy, as well as the availability and cultural significance of certain foods. It is important to carefully consider these factors, as well as individual goals and circumstances, when making the decision to follow a vegan or meat-eating diet. Regardless of the choice, it is important to ensure that the diet includes a variety of nutrient-dense foods to support overall health and well-being.